Hi everybody, this is John again, and today I am going to go ahead and open up the DC Universe Classics Iron. I have been slowly working on building the Darkseid figure, and this is one from that series. He is made out of die-cast parts, so it should be interesting to take a look at. He's in his standard box. He's already pretty interesting looking sculpturally. On the back is his bio. There it is right there. He was created by Will Magnus, the inventor of the Respondometer, which was a device that he could put in elemental beings, and it would give them life and intelligence, and each one was based on a different type of alloy, like gold, copper, and iron. Here was the figure, or was the character that was the strong man of the team because of the fact that he was made out of iron. They debuted in, what did it say, 1962, so he is another one of the more classic characters from DC Universe. So just give me a second here and I will get him out of the box. First thing I noticed when I took him out is he is a very dull color of gray, which he should be, being completely made out of iron. But they did a really good job of shading on him. I don't know if we can pick it up or not, but he has just all sorts of different layers of color change on him. And he looks really cool. He stands up on his own, which is always a plus. He does have pretty basic head articulation. He can't move around too much. He has this weird little skirt that kind of hinders his leg movement. He does have shoulders, biceps, elbows, and his wrists, which are really tight, but that's a good thing. He does have his hips, but they're, like I said, they're kind of pinned in there. Does have thigh, a knee joint bend, and at his ankles a little bit. He has all these little pivots on him, which is kind of a nice touch, like on his feet there. Give him a little bit more of a metal texture to him. The little rivets on his chest piece are pretty cool, and as well as on his wrists, or his gauntlets. Now most of the metal men have the ability to shape-shift their bodies, and he comes with two items that can be attached to him. One is this very large comical wrench that does open and close, and the way they made it is kind of interesting. They have a little groove that his hand goes in, so it looks like it becomes a part of his hand, and it just snaps in, and you can push it in there, and then looks like he's morphed his body into this wrench shape. And you can also do the other side, which is comes with this ball and chain, which is got the same pivoted, dinged up texture on it as he does. And it just does the same, fits in on this hand. And he is pretty much ready to fight. I really like his design and everything. He's pretty nice. I'll give a close-up of his face here. Get to focus. There he is. Really nice work. He does shine very well in the light. Overall, he's a very interesting figure, and I think he'll look pretty good on the shelf. He's probably one of my favorites out of this set so far, just in appearance. And he does also come with Darkseid's left leg, which has some really nice textural work on it as well, which means now my Darkseid will finally be able to stand up on his own. He's been just kind of hopping lately. Let's see if this will go in there rather easy. You just peg in. Maybe the ball joint needs to go over a little bit. Let me see. There, it's a little better. Not the easiest to put on, but once they're in, they're in. That one, his joints in his hip on that leg are really tight, but man, he's huge. Now that he's almost complete, he's got to go way in the back so we can get a good look at him. Darkseid has always been one of my favorite villains, so that's why I've been trying to get his pieces one by one. Only have 2 left to go. I need, I think it's Dr. Midnight and Assad. I think are the last 2 I'm missing, but man, look at the pure size of him. He's huge compared to the other figures. Very menacing looking as well. And again, now that I got these slightly better camera view, we can get a really nice look at the details on his face. He did an excellent sculpting job on. Come back over here on Darkseid's face. Yeah, it's a pretty cool series all along. If you can still find them, I've been picking them on eBay here and there, and at a couple of toy shows. But they're again the DC Comics classic line. And thanks for watching, and if you are enjoying these at all, maybe give me a subscribe and a like. Otherwise, I'm going to just continue as I go finding more and more figures. I've got a few older ones to go through yet, and to continue with the Masters Universe Classics line. Again, thank you for checking it out. Alright, bye.